Are you dreaming about a gap year in Italy, but you don't know where to start? No worries, we'll get you covered. Hold on to your passport because today we'll guide you through everything you need to know on how to obtain the Italian visa. Ciao a tutti! Welcome back to the Italian4a channel, your go-to destination for all things Italy. Let's face it, the process of getting all your documentation ready before your next adventure to Italy can be exhausting. In this video, we'll walk you through one of the just apparently most tedious steps along the process, which is how to obtain the Italian visa. In this video, we'll help you first to understand if you need a visa to come to Italy. Then second, we'll explain the different visa types that are available. And lastly, we'll walk you through all the steps you need to follow in order to obtain the Italian visa. So grab your favorite Italian treat, sit back, and let's make your journey to Italy a reality. Before you jet off the land of pasta and gelato, let's talk visas. First of all, when would I need a visa, you may ask? If you're not a citizen of a country within the Schengen area or you're planning to stay in Italy for more than 90 days, you'll likely need a visa. But hey, there are exceptions. If you are a citizen of certain countries, you enjoy visa-free travel to Italy for short stays. That's right, you may not need a visa to come to Italy if you're a citizen of a country with a visa-free agreement. You can see these countries in this map. These are the most updated infos on the country that would not need a visa to access Italy. Remember, only for short stays. But keep in mind to always check before traveling to Italy. The list might change. Now, let's talk about the visa types. Whether you're planning for a short stay or a long-term stay, there's a visa for every traveler. The first type of visa that we'll see together is the Type C visa. Is it the visa for short stays, meaning less than 90 days? Again, remember that you only need to apply for this type of visa if you're coming from a country not listed in the visa-free agreement list. So if you're planning a short stay for visiting a city or maybe visiting some friends or even a short-term language course, then this is the type of visa that we will apply to. So how do you get started with applying for the Type C visa? It's simple. To summarize, these are the type of documents that you will need in order to apply for the Type C visa. You will need the completed application form, a valid passport, of course, 2 recent passport size photo, a proof of travel health insurance, proof of accommodation, and lastly, the proof of financial means. Make sure to have all of these documents ready. And then you're one step closer to get your Italian visa. Remember that the Type C visa only allow you to stay in Italy for up to 90 days. These 90 days are valid in 180 days period. But what if you're planning to stay longer? In this case, you definitely need to apply for a visa. Even if you're a citizen from those countries that has a visa-free agreement, remember, only for short stays. So when you're planning to stay in Italy for more than 90 days, you will apply for the Type D visa, which is the long-term stay visa. In the Type D visa, there are 3 different types: the work visa, the study visa, and the family reunification visa. For all of this type of visa, you will need to provide specific documentation. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how does the application process work? No worries, we'll get you covered. We'll now be going through every step to get your visa. First of all, let's talk about the length of the process. Planning is the key. Visa processing time can be unpredictable and it can change from consulate to another. Make sure you're planning with some times ahead, at least 3 months in advance. As soon as you choose to apply, you will have to identify the Italian embassy or the consulate with jurisdiction over your place of residence. This initial step is really important because you will have to identify where you need to submit your visa. With a quick internet search, you should be able to identify the right consulate. After finding the right consulate, make sure to check their website. There you will find all the important information in order to submit your visa. You will find all the instructions to guide you through the entire process. You will find the application forms and the list of all the documentation that you will need to provide. Now you're ready to assemble your application package. Once again, make sure you have all the right documentation: the application form, the passport size photos, the health and travel insurance, the proof of financial means, and the proof of accommodation, as long as also your flights. Once you have assembled your visa application package, it's time to submit it. Check to the consulate website in which way you can submit it. Sometimes you will need to book an appointment, sometimes you can mail the whole application package. And remember, it's totally normal to have doubts and questions. Don't hesitate to reach out to the embassy or the consulate throughout the whole application process. They are there to assist you and to help you. Another important question you may be having at these steps is how long does it take to have your visa? Well, definitely you need to be patient. I'll give you a bit of a breakdown of how long it's gonna take depending on the visa type. For the visa type C, the touristic one, the waiting time is usually 15 days, but consider that it can take a little bit longer. The long type visa, so the type D, can take up to 90 days. That's why you need to make sure to start the process at least 3 months in advance. So are you ready for a life-changing experience? Don't let the visa process hold you back from starting this journey. Become Italian for a while. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tips and tricks to make the most out of your learning experience in Italy. I also deeply recommend to join our community, where you can ask questions and join conversation on all things Italy. Ciao!